Hello, today we're using Workspace ONE to deploy a Contactzilla address book to iPhones. And the setup is very simple. We're going to start by generating and downloading a Contactzilla mobile config file for our address book. And then in Workspace ONE, we're going to upload that file directly to a profile. We'll then deploy that profile to our Workspace ONE smart group. And those contacts will go straight to the native Contacts app in our iPhones. Okay, so in Workspace ONE, you can see I have already set up a device group here for my iOS devices. And over in Contactzilla, we have our contact list here, and we can bring these contacts in from a number of sources, Microsoft Entra, Workspace Directory from Google. We also have CRM importers as well, and of course, good old-fashioned CSV files and vCards as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to device connections, and I'm rolling out to iPhones. So for connection type, I'm going to choose iOS, and then I can assign this to an individual team member, so that person can install these contacts themselves on their phone using a QR code. But for an MDM rollout, we're going to use an MDM user. And to set one of those up, if you haven't already, we go to team members in the bottom left and choose MDM user device only access from the role drop down. And the email address is arbitrary here, so you can put anything that makes sense. And then when I hit add, you can see it shows up here. So I'm going to go back to device connections, and we will choose an MDM user. We will leave label sync method as the default. And then for access type, the most popular choice here is full read only, which means your contacts will be locked down on the end devices, so nobody can make changes. You can also choose full read write, which gives the end user the ability to add contacts and make edits to numbers. If you do choose that, then you can also choose this option here to block delete so that the end users can't actually delete anything. And then finally, selective read only means that you don't have to send the entire address book to the end users. You can just pick some labels. So I'll just pick a couple here. You can pick as many as you want. And only contacts that have these labels assigned will be sent to the end devices. So I'm going to just go with a read only, and I will append a lock emoji just to make it extra clear to the end users that the contacts can't be edited. So number of devices, you just enter in how many iPhones you're going to be rolling out to, and then I'm going to hit create. And here is my device connection here, and I can come back and edit these numbers if I need to. But for now, all we need to do is download the profile, and over in Workspace ONE, we can upload this. So I'm going to come to resources and then profiles, and I will go to the add drop down and choose upload profile. It's going to be iOS and a device profile, and then I'm going to upload the mobile config that we just generated in Contactzilla. So choose file, and there it is in my downloads folder. And we're going to save that and choose continue. And a name has been created for us here, which includes the address book name, which is useful if we're going to roll out more address books later. The only thing you have to do here is assign this profile to your device group. So here's my Contactzilla iOS devices group, and now I can hit save and publish. So just before I hit publish, I'm going to pull up my iPhone screen, and you can see that we have no contacts currently. So now after I hit publish, we can see very quickly that the address book is populating, and our Contactzilla labels are here. They're presented as lists so that your contacts are organized perfectly. Let's go into this emergency contact list here, and I'm going to view these contacts in our Contactzilla dashboard. So let me just come back over to contacts, and I'm going to find that same group with our filters here. So there is emergency contacts, and let's just take this contact here, and I'm going to go to edit and just add something to the name here. And when I hit save, Let's go back to our managed device, and we can see that that change has updated already. So we have successfully synced our Contactzilla address book to a Workspace ONE device group. And if you'd like to try this yourself, please feel free to sign up for a free Contactzilla trial. You'll find the link for this in the description below.